The trial continued on Wednesday with Nsabimana Callixte, also known as Sankara, being given the opportunity to comment on the sentence proposed by the prosecution of 25 years in prison. Nsabimana objects to the two charges. He denies the formation of the FLN and explains that he joined it when it was already in existence, and says some of the soldiers that are presently with him in court should be held responsible for the formation. Callixte Nsabimana touched on the Lieutenant General's Hamada Habimana's interview with the CNRD's YouTube and radio channel, where he pointed out that the former FLN was formerly the head of CNRD, formed by the general. Wilson Irategeka says the FLN was not formed by the MRCD as it was formed on June 10, 2016. At the time, the MRCD was not yet formed. Therefore, it was not among the founders of the FLN. According to the prosecution, Callixte Nsabimana pleads not guilty to terrorism for political gain. He explains that the MRCD-FLN's plan was not to commit terrorism acts but was killing people as a way to force the Rwandan government to accept negotiations. Callixte Nsabimana says the attacks on the Rwandan soil and its militants had been planned by Paul Rusesabagina, the former commander-in-chief of the MRCD-FLN, in collaboration with the Lieutenant General Wilson Irategeka. Sankara said the preparations for the attacks on Rwandan soil in 2018 and 2019 required financial means, and that Paul Rusesabagina was the one who put the effort into making this possible using his connections. Among his friends was a Lusaka businessman in Zambia named Nsengiyumva Apollinaire, who donated 150,000 euros used to carry attacks in Rwanda. The court also gave Herman Nsengimana the opportunity to comment on the case presented by the prosecution against him, this being the man that replaced Nsabimana Callixte as a spokesperson for the MRCD-FLN group. Herman Nsengimana pleaded guilty to being a member of the illegal militia known as FLN, but denied recruiting soldiers into the group as the prosecution accused him of. Based on this, his lawyer asked the court to acquit his clients because he does not understand why the prosecution is asking that he be sentenced to 20 years in prison while 399 of his comrades captured in the DRC were never prosecuted. The court proceedings will continue on Thursday. Gabi Muvunyi for RTV.